When St. Augustine writes a great book on predestination and free will, he calls it On Grace and Free Will, he believes in both, he starts by stating the problem as hard as he can, as honest as he can. Our choices, are we the first cause or is God the first cause? If we're the first cause, we're free, but we're not predestined. If God's the first cause, we're predestined, but not free. How can we be both? Very hard question. He explores the data. What's freedom mean? Is freedom a kind of neutral thing where you stand suspended in the middle of nowhere? Or is freedom the choice to get to where you're supposed to be, your end, your destiny, which is in God? Isn't that the deepest freedom, liberty? And God's grace, God's sovereignty, God's predestination, how does that work? Does it work from outside like a tyrant? Or does it work from inside? Does it fulfill you rather than tyrannizing you? Is he your interior master rather than your external master? And by deepening those two terms, he finally comes up at the end of the book with the fact that you don't need to solve the problem. It's dissolved. You see the two things as two sides of the same coin. Your true liberty is in conforming precisely to God's predestination. And his predestination consists in predestining you to be liberated. Well, that's good method. And Lewis uses that method too.